The night is dark, the wind howls. A lone traveler hurries along the road, desperate to reach home before the storm breaks. Suddenly the sound of hooves pounding on the road echoes through the night. The traveler turns, his heart pounding in his chest. A terrifying sight greets him. It is the Dullahan, Ireland's terrifying Headless Horseman. The Dullahan is a creature of the night, a harbinger of death. Its appearance heralds the imminent demise of whoever is unfortunate enough to cross its path. Imagine, if you will, a moonless night. The wind whips through the trees, carrying with it the scent of rain and the promise of a coming storm. The road ahead is dark, illuminated only by the occasional flash of lightning. You are alone, traveling on foot, and the sense of isolation is palpable. Suddenly, you hear it, the sound of hooves approaching. You turn, your heart pounding, and there, silhouetted against the stormy sky, is the Dullahan. The creature sits astride a massive black steed, its coat as dark as the night itself. The horse snorts, its breath misting in the cool air. The Dullahan's head, a grotesque lantern, illuminates the road ahead with an eerie, flickering light. The Dullahan is not merely a frightening sight, it is an omen of death. Its appearance heralds the imminent demise of someone nearby. The Dullahan does not speak, but its presence alone strikes terror into the hearts of even the bravest souls. Dogs whine and howl at its approach, sensing the creature's supernatural nature. The air grows cold and still, as if the world itself is holding its breath. The Dullahan's carriage, a coach fashioned from human bones, is pulled by 6 skeletal horses. The wheels grind against the road, producing a sound like the screams of the damned. The Dullahan's whip, made from a human spine, is said to extinguish the flames of life itself. Stories of the Dullahan abound in Irish folklore, passed down through generations. One popular story tells of a young woman walking home alone at night. She hears the sound of hooves and hides in a nearby graveyard. The Dullahan rides through, its head searching for her. Just when she thinks she is safe, the Dullahan's head turns in her direction. Its eyes lock onto hers, and the creature lets out a spine-chilling laugh. The woman screams and faints. When she awakens, she finds a silver coin on the ground, a chilling reminder of her close encounter with death. Another tale speaks of men in a pub, boasting of their bravery, only to be struck dumb with terror when the Dullahan rides in. The Dullahan is not a random reaper. It collects souls with a purpose. It is said that the creature has a list of names, and when it calls out a person's name, their death is imminent. No one knows for sure where this list comes from or how the names are chosen. Some believe the list is a record of those who have made deals with dark forces or committed heinous sins. Others claim the names are chosen by fate itself. The Dullahan's call is a terrifying prospect, its voice cold and hollow. Those who hear their names spoken by the Dullahan are often overcome with dread and despair. The creature is relentless in its pursuit, and its power over life and death is absolute. The Dullahan possesses a number of supernatural abilities that make it a truly formidable creature. It is immune to all human weapons, and no earthly barrier can stand in its way. Its detached head, held aloft like a grotesque lantern, allows it to see over vast distances, even through solid objects. The Dullahan can see into the homes and hearts of mortals, knowing their secrets and sins. Its horse can gallop at incredible speeds, covering vast distances in the blink of an eye. The horse can leap over rivers and mountains, making it impossible to escape the Dullahan's pursuit. The Dullahan's touch is said to be fatal, and its gaze can drain the life from a person's eyes. The Dullahan is a harbinger of death, a chilling reminder of the fragility of human life. The legend of the Dullahan has had a profound impact on Irish culture and tradition. The fear of encountering this terrifying creature has shaped the way people live their lives, particularly in rural areas. The Dullahan's association with death has led to superstitions and practices designed to ward off its presence. It is considered bad luck to travel alone at night, especially on roads frequented by the Dullahan. People would travel in groups or carry protective charms. Homes were thought to be vulnerable, so people hung iron horseshoes above their doors or scattered salt on their thresholds. The fear of the Dullahan was particularly strong during times of sickness or death. People would keep vigil over the sick, light candles, or place coins on the eyes of the deceased to protect them. The Dullahan represents a powerful symbol of mortality and the inevitability of death. This spectral figure, often depicted as a headless horseman, is a chilling reminder of our own fragile existence. Its presence serves as a chilling reminder that life is fleeting and that death can come for us all. The Dullahan's appearance is a stark warning that time waits for no one, and the end is always nearer than we think. The Dullahan embodies the fear of the unknown that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time. This fear is not just about death, but about what lies beyond, in the realms we cannot see or understand. It represents the forces beyond our control, the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of life and death. These are the elements that have always fascinated and terrified us, making the Dullahan a potent symbol in folklore. Its headless form serves as a stark reminder of our own mortality. The absence of a head signifies the loss of identity and the ultimate fate that awaits us all. The Dullahan's role as a psychopomp, a guide of souls to the afterlife, reinforces its connection to the cycle of life and death. This role highlights the transition from the known world to the unknown, a journey every soul must undertake. The Dullahan's enduring presence in Irish folklore speaks to the power of these themes. It is a testament to how deeply ingrained the fear of death and the unknown is in human culture. It is a story that has resonated with people for centuries, reminding them of the preciousness of life and the importance of facing their own mortality. The Dullahan's tale is a call to cherish every moment and to live with an awareness of life's impermanence. The Dullahan's enduring appeal extends beyond folklore and into the realms of literature and art. Its striking imagery and chilling symbolism have captured the imaginations of writers, poets, and artists. One of the most famous literary depictions of the Dullahan appears in W.B. Yeats's poem, The Death of Cuchulainn. In Yeats's version, the Dullahan is a menacing figure who foretells the death of the legendary Irish hero. The Dullahan has also made its way into modern fantasy literature, reimagined in new and inventive ways. In the visual arts, the Dullahan has been depicted in paintings, sculptures, and even tattoos. Artists are drawn to the creature's striking visual elements, its headless form, its glowing eyes, its macabre carriage. The Dullahan's image has become a popular motif in Gothic and horror art, evoking a sense of dread, mystery, and the supernatural. The Dullahan, like many figures from folklore, has transcended its origins to become a part of our collective consciousness. This headless rider, with its eerie presence, has captured the imagination of countless generations. Its image is instantly recognizable, even to those unfamiliar with the specifics of Irish mythology. The Dullahan's haunting figure, often depicted with a whip made from a human spine, is both terrifying and fascinating. The Headless Horseman, often conflated with the Dullahan, has become a staple of Halloween decorations and spooky stories. This blending of myths has only served to enhance the Dullahan's mystique and broaden its appeal. The Dullahan's enduring legacy can be attributed to its striking appearance, its association with death and the supernatural, and its role as a harbinger of fate. Its presence in dark, misty forests and spooky cemeteries adds to its chilling allure. The Dullahan's story taps into our primal fears of the unknown and the inevitability of our own mortality. Around campfires and in darkened rooms, its tale is told to evoke shivers and goosebumps. The Dullahan's story continues to resonate because it speaks to our fascination with the past and the stories that have shaped our culture. Museums and reenactments keep this ancient legend alive for new audiences. The Dullahan is a reminder of a time when the world was filled with magic and mystery. Exploring old ruins and enchanted forests, one can almost feel the presence of this spectral rider. In a world that often feels increasingly secular and rational, the Dullahan offers a glimpse into a different way of seeing the world. It reminds us of the rich tapestry of myths and legends that continue to shape our understanding of the unknown. The Dullahan, Ireland's terrifying headless horseman, remains a potent symbol of death, the supernatural, and the enduring power of folklore. This spectral figure, riding through the night, has haunted the imaginations of many for generations. Its chilling image, its macabre carriage, and its ability to control life and death have captivated imaginations for centuries. The Dullahan's presence is a stark reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead. More than just a scary story, the Dullahan represents our deepest fears and anxieties about the unknown. It embodies the dread of what lies beyond the mortal realm, a fear that has been passed down through countless generations. It reminds us of our own mortality, the fragility of life, and the inevitability of death. The Dullahan's tale is a stark reminder that no one can escape their fate, no matter how much they try. The Dullahan's enduring presence in Irish culture, its appearance in literature and art, and its continued relevance in modern times all attest to the power of this ancient legend. It has inspired countless stories, poems, and artworks, each adding to its mystique. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, the Dullahan serves as a chilling reminder of the forces that lie beyond our control. It is a symbol of the unknown, a force that can neither be tamed nor fully understood. It challenges us to confront our own mortality, to appreciate the preciousness of life, and to find meaning in a world where death is the only certainty. The Dullahan story urges us to live fully, knowing that our time is limited. So the next time you find yourself traveling alone on a dark and stormy night, listen carefully to the sounds of the wind. The whispers of the past may reach your ears, reminding you of the legends that still linger. You might just hear the thunder of hooves and the chilling laughter of the Dullahan, a reminder that some stories never truly die. These tales continue to live on, haunting our nights and stirring our deepest fears. If you enjoyed this journey into the legend of the Dullahan, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating tales from folklore and beyond.